What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Hope everything is well. Hopefully, we get some good movements today. Market been suspect. Market been pretty trash lately. First, let me see if we have any economic data coming out today. I think we have some. Let me check what we have. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, brother. See what we got. Today's Wednesday. We got PMI services at 9:45. We got a Fed speaking at 9:45. We got ISM services at 10. We got Powell speaking at 12:10. It's a busy day today. Tomorrow we got jobless claims. Busy week. We got a busy week. And I'm assuming that's why the market proceeded to tank right now because of the economic data. Oh, well, what can we do? You guys can see we have ES here. I would say a retest and hold of 5 52 45.25. If it retest and hold, then it has room up into 52.72. But it's going to be inside yesterday's range. So for calls, if you want to try to catch the bottom, if you want to try to catch a bounce, you can try here at 52.45 or 52.36. You're going to be inside yesterday's range. I usually don't like trading if we're inside the prior day's range. What are you going to do? So let's see which the weakest market today. The weakest is looking like it's NQ. The Nasdaq is looking like the weakest out of all of them. So let me write it down. Hold on. So ES is down 0.23%. Everyone knows the ES is the S&P 500. The Nasdaq is QQQ. The people that don't know, the Dow is down 0.13%. The Russell is down 23%. So, like I said, yes, a retest and hold of, I would say, a retest and hold. The more important level is this one right here, I would say. The more important levels here is the 52.36.75. So a retest and hold of, I would say, it's pretty much a zone here. So you can use the whole zone. It's pretty much a zone, this whole zone here. Pretty much that zone there. So a retest and hold of 52.45.25. And ES has room up to 52.72.75. A failure to hold over 52.36.75, and ES has room down to, as you can see, has room down to 51.98. We do have a minor level here, which is a smaller level, 52.29.25.29. 2325. So that's a smaller level. It's not as strong. I would personally hit it as the 5236.75, but it's still a level. So we also got the 20-day right here. You guys can see. So as you guys can see, yesterday we bounced perfectly from that 20 level. So we also have the 20 level, the 20-day right here. So that's also support. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Me personally, for ES, I would personally wanted to take out yesterday's high, or to look for calls, take out this or this overnight highs right here, or take out this 52.7275, and then you can target 52.88 and then 53.21 on ES. NASDAQ, let me see, the NASDAQ, if it can retest and hold this zone here, then it has room up into 184.01. So a retest and hold of 182.53.75. And it has room up to 184.01.25. And over, and if also gets over 182.27.75, then it has room up into 185.35. Okay. I am mostly more interested if it gets over 184.27.5. So again, I'm more interested if it can break and hold over 184.27.5. It has room up to 185.35.75. A failure to hold over 182.38.5. The NASDAQ has a lot of room lower, guys. It has room all the way down to 180.75.25. 75.25. So keep an eye on that, guys. Keep an eye on the NASDAQ here at this level. If it breaks, then you already know we got a lot of room lower. The Dow. Dow's okay. For me to be interested in the Dow, I need a break and hold over 39.550. And then it has room up into 398.00. A failure to hold 394.01, and it has room down to 392.59. Keep an eye on that. So YM. I'll break and hold over 395.50, and it has room up to 398.00. A failure to hold over 394.01, and it has room down to 392.59. Did you guys swing anything? Russell needs to hold his 2074 to get back up into 2105.4, then 2128.9. I'm really interested in the Russell like that. Let's look at the VIX. VIX, another small little gap up. Look at gold. Gold, if it can break and hold over 2294, got room up into 2308. And then you already know, ain't much. I think it's all-time highs right now. Bitcoin been playing games. Bitcoin, super trash. It needs to get back over 60 7050, 67,050 to target 68,725 and then 7510. If it breaks and hold on the 652.80, then it got room down to 63,870. Things could start getting ugly. It breaks into that. Like an Apple. Apple's it's in the zone. It's been bouncing from the zone a bunch of times, guys. You guys can see. Keeps bouncing from here. But this is a good area of demand. Why it's not going back more? Whatever. Maybe look at the hourly. As you can see, there's an area of demand here, so it should attempt to bounce here. Apple, it should. If it doesn't, then oh well. But it should attempt to bounce here. It doesn't hold its was a prior high on the weekly. Doesn't hold its prior high or low, then Apple will get ugly. Pretty ugly. Microsoft. Huh. Microsoft, not really interested to be honest, guys. For me to be interested, it needs to get back over 422.94. Not really interested in Microsoft. Got Nvidia. Nvidia's rejecting this 20-day right here at 957. Keeps rejecting it. For me to be interested in Nvidia, I needed to break and hold over 898.88. Then it has room up into 913.81. A break and hold on the 880.4. Then it has room down to 855.17. So Nvidia, iffy about it. We're inside yesterday's range. Again, needs to take out yesterday's high or yesterday's low. It can go either way. Look at Tesla. Tesla. We need to reject this 165.96. You can look for puts if it can reject, and you can target 161.83 and 160.24. But in this market, we haven't been getting any continuation, guys. This market has been trash. No continuation whatsoever. Netflix looks okay. I would say if Netflix looks decent, not bad. I would say Netflix and open and hold over, let's say 615. And look for calls. It has room up to 633.54. Trim some at. They got room all the way up to 633.54. But you should trim some at, I would say at 621.1. And then 627. That's for Netflix. Get Meta. Meta, not bad, not bad. Meta's not bad. I would say Meta you can use yesterday's highs. I'm gonna make it yellow. I'm gonna put yesterday's high. I would say Meta, I guess if it can come back down and retest this 497.37 and then get back over the open, you can look for calls. You can also take on the you can also look for calls if it can on the break of the pre-market high. It has room up into 508.39 Meta. Keep an eye on Meta. Look at Amazon. Man, Amazon has been such a big disappointment. Showed some strength yesterday, but very disappointed in Meta. I mean Amazon. I will need again a break and hold over 181.11 to look for calls. And it has room to 185.69. I think personally this month we're gonna test the all-time highs. Well, let's see, man. Amazon's just been playing so much games. Roku, not interested. Google. Hmm. I would say Google if it can. You can either play it on the retest and hold. You can take some calls. If it retest 153.73 and then back over the open, or you can take it on the. I would say you can take it on the break on 154.93, or you can wait for the overnight high break, and it's at all time high, so you pretty much just hold. Google doesn't look bad. AMD, yeah, not major AMD, VA. For me to be interested in calls in BA, I need a break over 180, 189.87. You can target 183.14, but don't see much. UNH, Goldman Sachs, HD, I really point. I'm going to be interested in coin. I need a break and hold over 250.67. So coin, a break and hold over 250.67. And local calls, it has room up to 263.76. A failure to hold 243.9 and it has room down to 236.63. The Amazon breakout for this week, who knows, man? Amazon keeps failing. There's no continuation whatsoever. But it is holding over 180, so which is good. So that's not bad. Guys, hit that like button, man. Show some love, man. Share the live stream. Show your boy some love. FedEx, UPS, CRM, Vital, not much. JP Morgan, Brown. Brown been trash, man. Look at this price action. Pretty hard. Pretty hard to trade. On the hour, it's just pretty hard to trade this price action. UCOM, UCOM not bad. Got a potential daily 123. So if it can take out yesterday's high, which is 171.4, I'll look for calls. Target 173.14, then 174.98, then 176.44. It's okay. Doesn't look bad. Not the greatest, but not really liking anything. Nothing looks really A plus today. Nothing looks A plus. Usually when nothing looks A plus, we get a lot of choppiness, man. A lot of choppiness, and we get no continuation. So it's pretty hard to trade, man. That's why I've been struggling the past 2 weeks because I'm a trend trader, and the market's just been chopping around. So my strategy doesn't work very well if the market is just chopping around. In this market, all you can really do is scalp. And I'm not. I stopped being a scalper. I don't like to scalp anymore. I like to look for big moves. So I stopped being a scalper. Like I like to look for big moves now. But we got a gap on the green. So some bulls possibly trapped here. If it can reject 72.54, then they got room down to 71.67, 71.32, and 70.59. PayPal. PayPal doesn't look bad. I would say if PayPal can open over 64.8, so PayPal, or like an open over 64.8, and I would say an open and hold, an open and hold. So what an open and hold means, it's another way of me saying a break and retest, or if it opens and an open and hold pretty much means that I would like for it to open over this level, and then I would like a retest, and then I would like it to hold this level. That's what an open and hold means. It's short for me saying an open spike lower back over the open. It's just the same saying. I'm cutting it short because I usually say an open, then a spike lower, then a back over the open. So now I just say an open and hold. And look for call. It has room up to 67.5. TSM. I thought TSM would be down more since they had that earthquake in Taiwan. That Airbnb. Airbnb for me to be interested in calls. I need a break and hold over 161.69. You could target 166.63. MU. MU, if it can retest and hold, is 121.65. Can look for calls. Got room up into 126.31. Chop. EMPH. ANW. ANW's been looking ugly. Looking ugly. If it breaks this 200 day, then it could come back down into 259.41. So if it breaks the 200 day, it also rejects this level 272.63, and it got room down to 259.41. SCX, Zone, bad zone. Have potential to take all-time highs, which is 120.7. Oxy. Oxy's also not bad. I would say if it can retest 67.46 and then back over the open, then it has room up into 69.6. Oxy's not bad. And not seeing anything major. Nothing really stands out much. U, AVGO. He wants to break out. Okay. AVGO. Looking like it wants to break out. BTD. Oh, it needed over 88.44. Oracle, Solar, Nike, Doku. I would need Doku over 59.89 to look for calls. Lemonade, LMTM, MSTR. It's like a higher low here on the daily, so we can take out 1594. Then it got room up into 1683, then 1766. Then it could pretty much take out this all-time high. It's also been flagging on the weekly. As you can see, kind of flagging on the weekly. Doesn't look bad at all. MCD. Write down some names if you guys want me to chart for you guys some names. SMY, SMCI. It's like a gap on the green. No bueno. If it could reject 990.45, then I got room down at 949. I'm not seeing anything good, guys. SQ, Target, Adobe, Diddy, and Marvel. Okay. Hood. Hood, I would need a break and hold over 1935. You can target 20.27 for Hood. Inspiration Hardware. Okay. Nothing else. I don't see much. Pretty much done. You guys have anything you want me to chart for you? Like 5 to 10 minutes left. Let me know if you guys want me to chart anything for you guys. Right now, make me a believer. Again, if you don't trade ES, which I honestly think you should be watching ES instead of SPY. But if you're trading SPY, I will only be interested in calls if you can break. I would say over 519.71. It's the only way I would look for calls, and then target 521.62. The other way to play it is you can try for the retest and hold of 517.17, and then back over the opening. You can look for calls. But that's pretty much it. I don't see much today. No A plus setups. Oof. I do not see any A plus setups, guys. I do not like when I do not see A plus setups. I hate when I don't see A plus setups. Make me a believer, believer. You guys don't have anything you want me to chart? Anything you want me to look at? Let your boy know. fine. Nothing crazy. We do got the 20-day. The 20-day right here. My boy with the same IBM. Same IBM. Ain't doing much, brother. It's just flagging. My computer just freeze. Come on, don't do that to me. You gotta wait for the breakout, brother. I told you before, you gotta wait for that breakout. It's flagging. You gotta wait for this breakout. So you can look for it needs to hold over this 188.66 or like an open over that level and then spike lower back over the open. Play it and then anticipate this breakout right here. Looks good, doesn't look bad. It's retesting that weekly breakout. Let me show you on the weekly. I showed you this already, but I'll show you again. As long as it can hold this zone here, you're good on IBM. I know you swung some calls. Needs to hold this little zone here, you're good. And it should attempt to test the highs. Needs to hold here, this little zone here. Anything else you guys want to look at? Again, I'm not seeing anything A plus, man. I'm not liking these past couple weeks, man. Horrible trading environment. Nothing A plus. Make me a believer. Whoa, wow. What happened here, buddy? Lord have mercy. Didn't break out on spot. Massive breakout. What's that about, buddy? You can see why spot broke out like that. Next times will miss Thursday night, blah, 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 blah. Can't find any nose on it. Big breakout on spot. Huge breakout. And it was due for a breakout. This is that prior high we have here on the daily. Higher here, so make this an damn, this thing ran. I guess you can try to buy it open and try to chase this move. Or safest thing to do is wait for that retest that 278.3. What I showed you guys is the prior high here. Wait for that retest to go long, and then you trim some at the highs, the pre-market highs. Doesn't look bad at all. Doesn't look bad at all. Wasn't bad at all. I think I already went over coin, bro. Give me a second, man. Stansbury. 23. The way of playing it is I open. I close it open and trim that. I just go over coin again. Again, coin, I'm only interested. It can break and hold over 250.67. Look for calls or like a break and retest and target 263.76. Then 267 and 276. For puts, I would like a break and retest of 249.3, a break and rejection of this level. You can target 236.63. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna call it a day. I have to do a Zoom live with my team. I trade live every Wednesday, Thursday, so I gotta end YouTube and I have to go back to Zoom. All right, peace, guys. Hopefully you guys had a good stream and be safe today, man. Peace out.